Hey there, everybody. Big D here. I was fooling around the Kuvalda mission with some new people, noobs, aka noobs, and I figured I'd hang back and see what would happen, how fast they would get killed, so I could at least save the game. And when I got in and decided to cross the barrier into the compound, I'd have a chance. But I found something. Here I'm just looking at Score Street boxes to see what I can find. Always do that when you start a game. Run around the building, look for your boxes. Get the box which you feel is best for you. I like the strikes. So as you see, they're still just standing. They don't really have any intent to do anything because they don't know what to do. Okay, so that's it for the building. And now everybody comes out to the car. Dune buggy, whatever you want to call it. They're honking their horn, so I shoot them up so maybe they'll get the message. They do. Now when you're here at this barricade, you will spawn the bots on you. In a second you're going to see a round miss me. The choppers there are the bot choppers, not the Hind. They went around. They want another one. So I backed up to get the missiles. Went back into the loadout table. Now some missiles will miss these Hinds. I really don't see flares coming out. It's just basically how a Russian Hind helicopter really was. It would shoot out flares and the missiles would miss it. But our Stingers used to always take them down in Afghanistan. That's why they lost the war. Now being close, you shouldn't be able to avoid it, and that worked. But you can go back to that loadout table and have unlimited missiles. Now notice the Hinds can't shoot me. You know if you're inside the compound there, the Hind's going to chew you up. But it's oddly, I realized I was in a position in the map where a Hind can't touch me, but yet I can shoot them down. I figured this would be the first Hind and then one at the end of the mission. I was wrong. This is my M4. This is my multiplayer gun of choice. And I like the way they crash. It'd be pretty cool if you had another player in the map inside the compound close to it to show the explosion. But not a single Hind would crash outside of those walls. Now next thing you do is take out the tower guards. You snipe them out. I'm also sniping from standing up. I'm sure if I laid down that I would be a little more stable, but I wasn't worried about it. Makes it more challenging. So lo and behold, here comes another Hind. All I did was switch back and forth, fresh missiles every time. But at a long distance, you will have misses. You get its attention, the AI makes it come to you. And that's when you do the kill. Because after all, you're in the God position where it can't touch you. I could have done more damage with my M91 light machine gun, but heck, we're having fun anyway. So here it comes. But notice there's no rounds hitting me, nothing. You can actually see the cannon going on the helicopter, but nothing touches you. God mode. There's, I put full clip on my M91. It does a quick job on it. And when a Hind does attack you, you do want to use your M91 or your light machine gun versus a assault rifle. Much more damage. There's another Hind. It just didn't stop. So if this is standard AI on this mission, shoot, don't even shoot down the first one. Just avoid it. Because they're not going to stop you. All you're going to do is waste rounds. Here it comes. And then I do a full belt on my M91. It pretty much does the job. To me, that's my favorite weapon for the special op missions, because if you got to kill 400 bots, you need 400 rounds. Great crash scenes. And there's another one. My only disappointment is that they didn't crash in front of me where I could have had the good explosion view, but it's the way the game is. I was outside the kill zone, I assume. Now by now, these noobs must have died 50 times. I used my revive because I'm a medic, that's my role. I used to revive on them as much as I could. I used to see on the bottom right of my screen, my medic is ready. So when I see multiple, 2 at least, 3 at the most, of course, when they go down, I'll hit the revive. So about halfway through the game, they start getting pretty good. I guess they did enough killing to improve. So basically, it's very simple. You just shoot the Hind that comes to you. The other chopper's not a Hind. That's a bot dropping chopper.
Targets identified. Check nearby crates for serial number 75 Bravo. Mark the prayer strike. Go out!
Now, technically right now it should be shooting the heck out of me, but as you notice, nothing. You don't take a single hit from behind. Not where that is, where you are there. You go inside that map, inside that wall, they're gonna whack you.
I've got this. Keep me covered.
Now, what time did it pass? I would say almost an hour. Because those noobs at first, they just, every time they would get up and respawn, they'd go right back down. But after a while, they started lasting longer and longer, and actually started thinning out the bots on the map. As you see here, there's your 3 servers where you have to start mocking the boxes. So I give them credit for doing that well, and I decided soon that I was going to go join them. Remember, I thinned out the snipers in the towers. And the Hinds are spawning because of me. I would assume that I'm out of map and to their AI map. They just don't know what to do about it. So if you want to kill a whole bunch of helicopters, stay right there near the loadout bin where you change weapons and just shoot away. All right, here's where I'm going to come and help them. I'm going to try to get this game moving because I know those three barracks, storage, and warehouse, those boxes are a pain to hack and to find. What I like to do with the servers go even, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then I'll go odd, 1, 3, 6, 5, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So I go even down the whole screen of names to try to find the key. Then I'll go odd. That way I know I hit every line and I'll have a chance to get that box. And that's eventually how we found it. Now on the downside, yesterday I played this game 3 times with 3 different crews of people. But every single time the server would shut out on us. So every single time we never had a chance and we did not get a single point out of this. So everybody was pretty much pissed off. But I'm not sure if it's the AI doing this or it's just a timer or what, but or a server glitch. But 3 times in a row doesn't make sense. So basically, if you take too long, it's going to chop you out. So far, I'm going to try it again today. This is early in the morning. Now there's the airport tower. That's where you hit the button once you find the crates, and it opens the garage with the tanks. Shoot a couple of bots protecting it, run down, get a tank, and shoot your way to the end of the runway. That's where the exfiltration helicopter will be. So you're really close. Once they get the boxes marked, I'm making sure that's the tower that the bot killed me the last Kuvalda mission walkthrough. So I've nuked the heck out of it with some tow missiles. I wasn't going to have that guy kill me again. So that's how you do it, guys, and kill all the Hinds you want. Have fun playing God. Until then, see you guys later.